Fala galera, como é que vocês estão? Aqui quem fala com vocês sou eu, Nexus Play. Como é que vocês estão? Eu estou bem. E aí? Como é que vocês estão? Estão bem? Então, vamos continuar aqui de onde a gente parou, né? Do famoso famoso Bioshock. Estamos aqui na DLC, né? Eu já peguei um dos itens que falta, eu esqueci de colocar pra gravar. Coloquei agora. Vambora.
We'll update when we know more. What's that all about?
Wash my hands. Cleanliness equals success.
Entrar na van.
Mother always says it's important to be yourself. So here I am, 100% the genuine article.
You can't talk to me like that. Show me some respect. Because I'm a salesman, you think you can talk to me like
Ai,
that?
caralho. Eu me fudi.
Nice. Who hides from the light?
Deu certo.
Gosh, there's an awful lot of competition. They're all so pretty. Why, a girl can dream, can't she?
Eu tô tentando eliminar aquele cara. Viu?
Palm of my hand. Mark my words. Palm of my hand. Just
Come on, don't leave me out here with my heart in my hand. I see what you done here. And you ain't gonna do it again.
Eu tô fudido aqui.
Everything's fine.
Acabou meu ar, né?
I checked everywhere.
Butterflies in your stomach? Come here. If you're going to play hard to get.
Seems to me you're against a guy making an honest buck. I thought Rapture was open for business.
I know real well how these buyers think. I get into their heads.
The home is just an extension of the womb. It's my responsibility. Yep. Let's keep everything in order, shall we?
Why, yes. I'd love to have children. 3 at least. Did you hear that? Come back! You'll adore the spotlight. I think we're all on pins and needles. Come on out.
Where there's bathyspheres, there's bound to be CO2 scrubbers.
And why is that?
If you don't remove the carbon dioxide from the air supply in a submersible, you'll suffocate. One thing I did like about Rapture. Lots of
All right.
books to read. But we'll need a long-haul bathysphere, something where the CO2 buildup would limit the submersible period.
Enfim. Vamos continuar de onde a gente tá. Lembrando galera que se vocês gostam do vídeo, deixem um like, comentem, deixem seu joinha, se inscreva no canal, não custa nada, mano, ajuda a gente aí, tá
I've
ligado?
seen all this happen before. I've seen everything that will happen, and now I only see darkness.
You sent yourself here for a reason.
A debt.
If that's what you want to call it.
This Atlas. I'm gonna have to kill him. Either that or he'll kill me.
Maybe so.
I'm not you, Booker. Some war hero. I'm not even me anymore. No tears, no omniscience, or whatever you want to call it. Just a whole lot of book learning. And a handful of lockpicks.
Okay.
The humpback whale. That thing's as old as the hills. Strictly bargain basement. You gotta wear an ep02 tank and a mask. We won't find a scrubber on that. Oh, the 52 Mako. Classic. But it's a death drop. 28 known fatalities related to its use. Carbon dioxide poisoning. And they're still on the market.
Steeply discounted, though.
Vamos continuar. É que até que eu vi, tá, galera? Por isso que eu tô meio calado.
There. The Stingray. Submersible time of 90 minutes. That's our girl.
All the way up there.
The grease monkeys had to get it up there somehow. Just gotta find the controls.
Tem um ali, tem um aqui embaixo.
Selfishness, says Peter the parasite.
Right.
Self-interest, says Ryan the lion. Why share anything with your neighbor except a fence?
Um cara aqui.
Reminder. The waters surrounding Fontaine's department store have been seeded with an extensive number of magnetic mines. They are very sensitive. Do yourself a favor. Leave any thoughts of escape to the ruse. Life down in Fontaine's is going to be what you make of it. So make it great.
Ah, ele tá indo pra lá.
I've been told this town was friendly to free enterprise.
Recently, I've been on something of a phase.
When only you are accountable, you can expect nothing less than greatness.
I closed for you. For 15 years. I closed for you.
Tem um cara ali também. Ah, legal, tô sem cara.
If you never, ever weaken.
Yeah, folks always stare when I make a scene.
Tem aqui também. Outros.
What did you do? Wasn't I good enough? Criminal dealings? Ha! Fallacy and misdirection from those afraid
vai-
of the
ele vai
market
subir?
take
Vai
its
ficar aí.
natural course.
Vai ficar.
Harassment. That's what this is. Incessant, unfounded prying into my respectable
cara ali.
entrepreneurial affairs.
Tem uma mulher por
Sounded
aqui.
awful irregular. Who and I?
I told Santa Claus. I hear you gossiping about me.
Women don't care about my character anymore. It's all money.
Don't leave me! Not again. Foul play. they'll be around.
Cara aqui.
Hurry up and come out. I got a lot of irons in the fire.
A rapture reminder. The waters surrounding Fontaine's department store have been seeded with an extensive number of magnetic mines. They are very sensitive. Do yourself a favor. Leave any thoughts of escape in the room. Life down at Fontaine's is going to be what you make of it. So make it great.
Mais aí?
Damn hooligans. They've been What was that?
You know, don't you?
The doors, they're cracking open. My memories of the future and somewhere I'm going to go.
You sure it's your future you're looking at?
If not mine, then whose?
Of course, the buildings are being fabricated above the waves. But we will lower them on a lunette ring, submerged into the structure's steel frames. So much steel, you wonder. How will we keep so large a purchase from the government? Water is buoyant. We shall not frame rapture in steel.
Another coded message. Attempt to retrieve Ace in the hull from Suchong unsuccessful. Ryan Private Security killed 3 of our men in the bargain. We'll need to explore alternate means of obtaining Ace.
When can I see you again?
Come here, baby. I ain't sore.
Legal.
Come on. Don't leave me out here with my heart in my hand.
When can I see you again?
Come on. Don't leave me out here with my heart in my hand.
Probably a switch around here somewhere.
Não adianta, mano. Uma arma tem que ser.
This is gonna be noisy.
I saw where you went.
Come! Let's test your metal!
You've been using me this entire time!
Vamos descer. Eu tô saindo aqui? Não. Descer? A Elizabeth não é muito boa em tiro, maluco. Ela não consegue segurar uma arma, cara. E agora, como é que eu...
Listen to that racket. Damn air grabber must be busted.
Number of magnetic mines. They are very sensitive. Do yourself a favor. Any possible escape to the roofs. Life down in Fontaine is going to be what you make of it. So make it great.
Got it. Just need to find Old Man Winter and we're done.
O corpo do cara desapareceu, mas tudo bem, né?
Who's there? I didn't say you could go.
Não é que deu certo? Vamos vazar daqui.
Any progress, love? I must confess, I'm becoming a wee bit skeptical.
Remind me, why am I supposed to care?
You see, me lads have taken a keen thirst for Adam, and there's a vintage right in front of me that'll do nicely.
If you kill her, I truly hope you are happy living down here. Put down roots, raise a family. Or maybe you think Andrew Ryan is going to ride to your rescue.
Fair enough. But remember, there are fast ways to harvest little sisters, and some very slow ones.
Ok. Salvando de novo. Vamos continuar aqui, maluco, porque eu tô gostando dessa DP.
What'd you say?
We're not finished!
Puta que pariu, era pra estar equipado do sono. Eu pensei que era o do sono que tava equipado. Tava equipado. Ah, mano, vai ter todo essa de novo. Ah, não, mano. Ai, que ai, essa é uma das partes que todo mundo odiou a DLC, mano. Fica toda hora que você morre, fica tocando isso daqui, mano. Voltando aqui. Ah, isso daqui é pra... Tá dormindo aí um tempinho? Vamos lá, então. Tem um cara ali embaixo. Outro tem que ir reto agora. Big Daddy tá em cima, tem um cara ali embaixo, tem um outro ali.
The anarchist Bakunin said the urge.
What you done to my friend here? You left me. You do to my friend, you do to me.
Hey, mad at you, baby.
Stop that right now. Come back here. This instant. Enough of this tomfoolery. I may be old, but I'm not deaf.
Ain't no big deal here. Look at what you done to him. Fair warning. I'm an eye for an eye type of fella. I don't have time for those incapable of greatness.
Big Daddy mata eu instantaneamente, tá nem viu?
Let us continue this face to face.
You're against a guy making an honest buck. I thought Rapture was open for business.
Não sei porque eu não confio no Big Daddy. Muito nego aqui ainda.
First, the law against bribery. Then, you'll want some fella in my privy advising how I defecate. What's next, martial law?
They stopped until there was nothing left. I won't be such an easy meal. No free lunch. No one eats for free.
Tá, agora a gente tem que procurar alguma coisa. Eu gastei todos os meus sinos tentando salvar. Vamos lá?
Yeah?
Atlas sent me here for some Old Man Winter.
You haven't been around here long, have you?
What makes you say that?
'Cause you're the only one of us who don't smell like the reptile house at the zoo. Now be quick about it and just take the winner. This ain't the Goodwill.
Right. Posso pegar aqui esse aqui?
So Atlas asked me to figure out where to strike first when we bust out of this place. But, you know, it all depends on...
Welcome to the Circus of Value!
When we get out, you know, I mean, November 5th, it's a big founding of Rapture Shindig at Fort Frolic. Valentine's Day, you know, I mean, Arcadia is real popular. I mean, it's near New Year's Eve, and...
Whereabouts of the foreign bitch scientist unknown. Ryan presumes she's dead, but our guess is she's gone underground with the Little Sisters. Options on obtaining the ace are dwindling.
Rapaz. Pegar o gelo e vamos passar daqui.
Just what we needed. That was the last one.
I think you can manage the repair?
Who the hell are you?
I've been fixing quantum field
Oh,
generators.
caralho! Ah, não.
I'll watch your back.
Eu vou voltar lá pra pegar aqueles sais. Cadê? Tá lá. Não sei nem quanto dinheiro eu tenho. Tenho 8. Não dá pra comprar nada.
Things always slow down in the summer.
Ai, caralho.
It's like the heat does something to their wallets. I know what you're here for.
Tem um cara ali, tem dois ali, tem... Meu Deus. Estou sem papel. Acho que se eu subir por aqui, não consigo chegar onde eu quero. A Elizabeth é muito fraquinha, mano. Qualquer porrada ela já morre. De gelo. Quase ele me viu. Ah, não podia, mano. Tem que passar pra lá. E o Big Daddy não dorme. Nossa, onde tem um cara?
That's what this is. Incessant, unbounded, respectable entrepreneurial affairs.
The home is just an extension of the womb. It's my responsibility.
Dressing you down? I promise.
Don't make me come find you.
Now we won't immediately die of CO2 poisoning the moment we turn the thing on. Well, not the perfect phosphor frequency, but it'll do.
Acho que eu tenho que jogar o gelo ali, né?
Okay, that should stop it from overheating. There, everything's fixed. We're ready.
Let's fire it up and see.
Vamos ver se vai dar certo.
What'd I tell you?
Vamos? Já que a gente não pode voltar mesmo, vamos seguir em frente. A gente não pode voltar mesmo.
Look. We're on the First Lady. It can't be this easy. The First Lady Mark II was built around a particle lift system, just like all the buildings in the city. I read all about it in the Columbian Scientific. The particles seated at the top of the structure must be up that lift. Perfect.
Seems like a lot of technology just to float an airship. Comstock never heard of hydrogen.
The First Lady Mark I did run on hydrogen, and it was destroyed by a single bullet from a Vox sniper. Unfortunately, the Prophet wasn't on board at the time.
Rapaz, isso daqui tá tenso. Vamos com 35 minutos, eu acho.
If I take the active particle, then the First Lady is just a 40-ton paperweight. Best to take the spare. Here we go. Now let's head back through that tear.
You honestly expect Atlas to honor his side of the deal?
No, but we'll cross that bridge when we come to it.
How do you plan on handling Atlas? He ain't just some spliced-up maniac.
He'll make a mistake. I just have to be ready to take advantage of it when it happens.
All for a girl you barely know.
How well did you know me when you came to Columbia?
Pretty lady not finished yet.
What? Open the tear.
Power for device very expensive. Tit for tat.
Just tell me what you want.
Such a want something simple. Lock of hair.
Oh, you're not serious.
Not your hair, stupid. Think has a cigarette light. Mothballed, forgotten. In there, hair sample. In jar. Cannot miss it. You get for suture. Then everybody friends.
Where's his lab?
Closed off, past Fink's quarters. You smart lady, you find.
Should have seen that one coming.
Eles vão.
supply. We must have arrived right in the middle of the siege.
That means the other you and I are probably inside the factory. On our way up to the First Lady.
And what happens if we run into ourselves?
We won't.
How do you know that?
Because we didn't.
Vamos lá, né? Quando tiver um próximo load, a gente para.
I've taken your counsel, and you done me good service, but I will not hurt the boy. I will see Fink and Comstock burn, but I will not hold the son to account for the deeds of his father.
You've misunderstood us.
We neither asked you to harm the child.
Nor did we promise that yours would be the hand that would set Comstock's world afire.
A famous man once said,
And a famous man shall say,
I may reach the mountaintop,
but I fear I shall never visit the valley below.
But you mean I won't live to see the... No.
It's up to you what matters more.
Your part in the play?
Or the play itself.
Someone is coming.
She'll arrive a girl.
She must leave a woman.
And what makes the difference between a girl and a woman?
Blood.
Your part in the play.
Or the play itself.
Turn her into a killer? How?
Give the girl no choice.
And she will be forced to make one.
Então foi assim. Então isso é. Então eles planejaram que a Elizabeth matasse ela. Então tudo isso foi planejado. Ai, caralho. Ai, caralho. Ai, mano, ela é muito lenta pra atirar, mano. Sinceramente, uma coisa que eu odeio na Elizabeth, falando a real, é que ela é muito lenta. Ai, que saco, mano.
Daisy, now she got herself a mouth big enough for all the fires in Columbia.
Entendi.
Such is the fate of all hoarders and exploiters. Those who had all will have nothing. Those who idled shall toil. Say it.
Agora é uma boa dele.
Again? Like you mean it.
Long live Daisy Fitzroy.
What's going on? Long live Daisy! Find the piggy! To arms! Here I come! You can't hide in the dark. Someone about?
Ah, ué. Ai, caralho, vou morrer.
Don't think you can hide from me. Who's out there? Kill her.
There's a war coming. You can smell it in the air. Fear, hatred, people dying every day. But how many more will suffer if we rise up? Violence begets violence. I know this. I've seen this.
Eu tenho... comprar 2 desse. Tenho 3 desses. Desse.
The rational mind argues for a peaceful solution to find a common ground, but what common ground is there to find for a father who watches his child bleed out in the street? How do you deny him his vengeance? I know that fire that burns deep inside. I know it all too well. And when the time comes, will I be able to
think?
A giant clock.
Sort of. Looks like the mechanism unlocks certain activities when Fink gives his blessing.
So what? We're stuck waiting for the cuckoo to go off?
No, there's a slot for some kind of key for manual winding. We've just gotta find that.
Sure seems like a lot of work to lock down a few doors.
Yo, if there's one thing Fink loves, it's a lot of work. We've got the clock key.
Our current state of being, or lack thereof, has left my brother unfulfilled. The biological urge to leave one's mark is strong, and it is not an impossibility. We could instantiate ourselves back in Columbia, return to an old life for the possibility of creating new. But we died in that world. Returning would mean giving up part of us. Ourselves. We'd become flesh and all that it is heir to. The mysteries of the universe would become once again mysteries.
O profeta. Não tem nada pra cá. Admito que eu gostei desse lance de, tipo, como a Elizabeth ela é mais frágil, porque, tipo, ela não é uma herói de guerra, nada disso. Ela ser mais sensível.
Sea slugs. Goddamn sea.
Tem que jogar mais no stealth.
Could that Oriental have come up with a more inconvenient fuel for his plasmids? If there is a God, and I've seen more evidence to the contrary than in support, you'd think he'd have put Adam into the belly of a nice little...
Good. How to get that idiot his lock of hair.
Vamos lá. Acho que esse aqui vai salvar, né? Eu vou dar uma paradinha aqui. Deixa eu ver. Se salvar, eu dou uma paradinha aqui rapidão. Aí eu volto depois.
But my booker DeWitt died for the popular. You either an imposter or a ghost. My booker DeWitt was a hero to the cause. A story to tell your children.
Ah. Legal, né?
Look, are you there? I miss you. You were the only one who ever... You were my only friend. Booker.
in here. I'm a projection of your own.
Could you humor me then? Please.
I think Booker would miss you.
Eu acho que vai ter um save aqui, eu vou parar a gravação por aqui. E aí a gente continua no próximo episódio, né? Porque vai ter pra... Vou parar por aqui. Aê! Rapaz, já vi cara ali. Bom, galera, espero que vocês tenham gostado do vídeo. Por favor, lembre de avaliar, de comentar, de fazer tudo o que puder pra ajudar o canal a crescer. Não custa nada, mano. Não custa nada ajudar o canal, ok? Obrigadão a todos. Falou, até mais.